Should we begin?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The first question. Why was Sam invited for, according to the letter? Why was Sam invited for, according to the letter? Do you remember Sam, the psychiatrist? Even he reaches the third level and finally he writes a letter to Charlie in which he mentions about Galesburg, Illinois and all. Do you
Yes,
remember
ma'am.
in the last, the letter was there? The letter was there, na?
Yes, ma'am.
It was written by Sam, the psychiatrist, you know. Okay. So why he mentioned something that he has been invited for what? Okay. For a party, first option for a tea party, for a bachelor's party, or for a lemonade party.
C option for a lemonade party.
Very good. D option. This is the D one. Okay. For a lemonade party. Whose signatures were there on the letter? Whose signatures were there on the letter? Charlie's teacher, Charlie's friend, Sam, or none?
Sam.
Ma'am,
Sam.
Sam.
Very good. What convinced Charlie that he had reached the third level, Grand Central Station, and not the second level? Okay, how was Charlie convinced that he had reached the third level? Options: a different world of gaslights and brass pitons. Second option: beards and mustaches of 1894. Then third option: newspaper with the date June 11, 1894. And the last option: all of the above.
Ma'am, C
All of
option.
the above.
C option.
All of the
Ma'am,
above.
C.
All of the above. See, all of the above. Why? Because when he turned around, he saw that there were different world of gaslights, you know. Flickering gaslights were there, right? And then brass pitons were placed there on the station or on the third level, right? And then he saw different types of mustaches, handlebar mustaches and beards, different type of, okay. And finally he got confirmed when he saw the newspaper, a stack of newspaper, it was lying there, and the date was written 11 June 1894. So all these are the reasons that finally Charlie got convinced that he had reached on the third level. इसलिए कह रही हूँ ध्यान से सुनना, बोर्ड में भी मल्टीपल है. What did Charlie find in his stamp collection? Okay, old addresses, hairstyles, old letters, or first day cover?
First day cover.
First day cover.
Very good. First day cover. What was the strangest thing at the third level? Beards, mustaches, dresses, or the corridor that led him into the past?
The
What was the
corridor.
Ma'am, the corridor.
very good? The
Ma'am, B
corridor
option.
that led him into the past, that took him into the past. Okay. Now, what specific difference did Charlie notice at the third level of Central Station? What specific difference? First one, everything was weird. Second option, everything was old styled and smaller in size. Third one, everything was too big. And fourth one, everything was shining.
Option C.
Option B.
Ma'am, B. Everything is
Ma'am, B.
B1 beta, everything was old styled and smaller in size. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What is first day cover? Okay. Option, I'll speak the options. Listen. A gift given to somebody, a gift wrapper, a new stamp gets the postmark and date, and last one, a gift wrapped in a beautiful wrapper.
Ma'am,
Option
Ma'am,
C.
option
C.
C.
C
Ma'am,
option.
See, a new stamp, on which the postmark is there and the date is there on which particular day it is issued. Why does Charlie want to visit Galesburg? Why does Charlie want to visit Galesburg? First one, to escape from the troublesome world. Second, to enjoy. Third, to see the beautiful landscape. And fourth one, to meet his old friends.
option A.
A1 is
A.
right. Very good, sir.
Yes, ma'am. A.
A.
Okay, then the question has been repeated. How does Charlie reach the third level? Okay, how does Charlie reach the third level? He took a subway or a corridor faster than a bus. Second one, in a superfast train. Third one, in jetways. And the last one, in an escalator.
Option
Ma'am,
A.
option D.
Option A. Ma'am, option A.
Option A, no escalators were there. Okay, he took a subway, na? He got late in the office, so he was in a hurry to reach his wife. So he took a subway. है ना, ध्यान आया? सबवे लिया था बेटा उसने.
Yes, ma'am.
Does the third level really exist at Grand Central? Yes, first option. Second one, there were 3 levels. Third option, no, there were only 2 levels. And the last one, none. Does the third level really exist at Grand Central? First one, yes. Second
C
one, there were
option.
3 levels. Third option, there were only 2 levels. And the last one, none.
Option C.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta, there were
D
only 2 levels.
option.
In the beginning, we have read
Two
that the
levels.
president, even they can swear on the stack of timetables that there are only 2 levels at Grand Central Station. Okay. Who was Sam in the third level? Very simple. A doctor, a friend, a psychiatrist, and a friend of
psychiatrist.
Charlie. Yeah, no one. Means none of these.
A psychiatrist and friend. Friend of.
Psychiatrist and a friend of Charlie. In what way do we try to overcome the insecurities of the present harsh times? In what way do we try to overcome the insecurities of the present harsh times? First one, by engaging ourselves in practical activities, by talking to friends and family, by reading good books, and last is all of these. Listen to the
All of
question
Option
these.
carefully.
All of
In
these.
what way do we try to overcome the insecurities of the present harsh times? Okay, आज के समय की. By engaging ourselves in practical activities, by talking to friends and family, by reading good books, and last one, all of these.
All of these.
All
Ma'am, all
of
of
All of
these.
these.
these. Absolutely right. What is Sam's letter to Charlie represent? What does Sam's letter to Charlie represent? A blend. Second one, an acceptance to visit. Third one, a proof of his fantasy. Last one, a blend of reality with fantasy. A blend of reality with fantasy.
Option D.
D1 is right. Okay. It is a mixture of reality with a fantasy imagination. How does the story begin? How does the story of the third level it begin? In a jovial manner, in an aggressive manner, on a happy note, or in a serious manner? How does the chapter begin? Yes, Sumit.
Repeat question, option.
Option which one, beta? Your voice is not clear. See, how does the story begin?
Please repeat the option.
Yes, in a jovial manner, in an aggressive manner, on a happy note, or in a serious manner.
Serious man. Unhappy man.
Ma'am, aggressive.
अग्रेसिव नहीं, गुस्से में कहाँ चालू हुआ था, सीरियस
Jovial.
मैनर में चालू हुआ था बेटा. जॉवियल
Jovial.
Serious.
हैप्पी मूड नहीं था, सीरियस
Serious.
मैनर था ना कि भाई इवन द प्रेसिडेंट दे कैन स्वेयर एंड only two level exists at the Grand Central Station, New York, है ना. तो सीरियस मैनर में शुरू हुआ.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the meaning of waking dream wish fulfillment? A pleasant wish that makes one forget the present. A pleasant wish that takes one to the future. A pleasant wish which inspires to work. Yeah, none of the above. What is the meaning of the waking dream wish?
B.
A pleasant wish that makes one forget the present. Second one, a wish that takes one to the future. And the last one is pleasant wish which inspires to work. What is the waking dream wish?
Option A.
Inspired.
A1, a
Option A.
pleasant
Inspired.
wish that makes one forgets the present. Who is the author of the third level? George Orwell, Agatha Christie, James Joyce, or Jack Finney?
And D option. Jackson.
Jack
D option.
Finney.
And Jackson.
Very good, beta. What kind of appearances people had at third level and why did the clerk refuse to accept money? Okay. What kind of appearance did the people at third level they had and why did the clerk refuse to accept the money? Funny and clerk refused to accept money because it was currency of modern times. Second one, weird and notes were big. Third one, weird and notes were torn. Last option, notes were wet.
Option A.
A is
Option A.
absolutely right. Okay.
Option A.
Appearance कैसा था वहां का, फनी लगा था ना उसको, है ना, लोगों का अपीयरेंस
Yes.
बड़ा फनी लगा था.
Yes, ma'am.
क्या और क्लर्क ने क्यों रिफ्यूज कर दिए थे? क्यों? क्योंकि दोज नोट्स दे वर ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप. डिमोनेटाइजेशन से पहले वाले नोट और आज के नोट दे आर डिफरेंट ना बेटा. यू कैन नॉट एक्सेप्ट देम. कैन यू एक्सेप्ट? नो. ओके. तो अब वो एक तरह से
No,
पास्ट
ma'am.
का हो गया, राइट. तो दैट वाज द मेन reason. Okay, what did the letter state? What did the letter that was written by Sam, what did it state? Everything is okay. Sam is joining them. Third level do exist and Charlie was advised to keep looking. Okay, for the third level or none of the above. Very simple. What did the
None.
letter state?
C.
C1, okay?
Option C.
Third level do exist
Option.
and Charlie was invited by Sam. Okay, what happens when Charlie enters the Grand Central Station? He finds a huge tree-like station. He finds new staircases, corridors, and tunnels. Okay, and he compares it to a tree that keeps spreading its root, throwing rooms and windows, and the last is all of these.
All
Ma'am,
of
option
these.
D
D.
option.
Yes,
All
all
of
of
these.
these. Clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
You got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
more
ma'am.
questions are
Yes,
there,
ma'am.
but we'll continue tomorrow, okay? And we'll continue
Okay, ma'am.
tomorrow, and also think of a chapter that is to be revised. Okay, whichever chapters you're finding it difficult, let me know, I'll revise it. Or if you have not understood any para part of the chapter, sorry, okay, tell me, I'll just do it with you. Clear?
Ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
bye,
ma'am.
Yes,
beta.
ma'am.
Take care, okay? God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.